Good evening. My name is Andy Lopez Bornett. A look at your forecast for the next couple of days. We are going to see temperatures drop as we start to see the onshore flow increase beginning today and lasting for the next couple of days. Now we are going to see warm temperatures return for our weekend, and I'll get to that in just a second. But overnight, we are going to see some pretty dense marine layer come into our region, especially for north of Point Conception. We'll start to see it build up into our late evening tonight, and then overnight into our morning hours during that morning commute, we'll start to see it be very dense around that 6:30, especially in places like Santa Maria and San Luis Obispo. Now here in Santa Barbara, we'll still see some pretty dense conditions, and so you want to make sure you have those low beams on, especially as you're headed out to work, and that'll be about the same for Ventura County. Now through our midday into our Thursday, we'll see it start to clear up. I do think we're going to see some distant fog throughout the day, but eventually we'll start to see it go into patches of clouds, and I do believe that sunshine will be coming out for our Thursday. Now taking a look ahead for the next couple of days, today, as I mentioned, we're going to see that onshore flow increase, bringing cooler conditions. We're going to see some light wind for Wednesday as well as our Thursday, and that's going to be more on the cooler side. We're going to start to see that high pressure system move east and weaken as that onshore flow does increase. The interior will remain pretty warm for our Thursday, but as we head into Friday and the onshore flow decreases, that high pressure does move back into our region, strengthening and into our Friday as well. So we're going to see those warm temperatures return just in time for our weekend. Now taking a look at your forecast for tonight and tomorrow, we can expect that high in Santa Barbara to be about 77 degrees, down to Montecito at about 78. Again, some of that morning marine layer, and we are hopeful it does clear into our afternoon, bringing some very nice conditions. Now over in Santa Maria, 75, and down in Orchid, we'll see the high be about 77 degrees. Now as for the interior, as I mentioned, we're going to see those temperatures remain pretty toasty, especially over in California Valley up to Paso, but we do see some relief due to the onshore flow increasing. Now over in Avila Beach, 74 will be the high, as well as Pismo Beach at 70. Now as for Ventura County, we can expect some of that dense marine layer being more on the stubborn side to clear, but once it does, we can expect that high to be about 72, 73 degrees, and then as you head more inland to Ojai, we'll see that high at about 90 degrees. Let's look at your forecast.